What happens when someone wanted for violent crimes thinks crossing a border turns them invisible? Comment your theory now, because the detail that ends this story is painfully ordinary. Her name is Michelle Angelica Pineda, known as La Shelly, and according to public law enforcement information, she was wanted in Mexico for her alleged involvement in multiple homicides connected to a violent criminal group operating around Ciudad Juarez, while investigators believed she had crossed into the United States and was operating on the U.S. side of the border, which is exactly why this case turned into a coordinated hunt instead of a local search. Here's the pattern interrupt. This isn't a dramatic chase with sirens and helicopters. It's a quiet arrest built on timing and teamwork. In early 2024, agents and officers tracking her movements located her at a motel in the El Paso area, and the moment is almost anticlimactic. Door, knock, entry, cuffs. Because fugitives don't usually fall during the exciting part. They fall during the routine part, when they start living like the hunt isn't happening anymore. Investigators said the room mattered, not just the person, because the case was tied to broader criminal activity and cross-border enforcement, and the arrest wasn't the ending, it was the transfer. After she was taken into custody, she was escorted to a port of entry and handed over to Mexican authorities, because the destination wasn't just off the streets, it was back to where the charges were waiting. And that handoff is the part most people never see when they imagine justice. Then the final stamp arrives later on paper, when a judge in Chihuahua imposes a long prison sentence, closing the loop on a case that started in violence, moved across borders, and ended in a motel room that looked like nothing, until the task force made it the last stop. So what do you think actually breaks fugitives? Technology, partnerships, or the simple fact that everyone slips into patterns? Drop your theory in the comments, share this short, and follow Caseboard daily for more true stories pulled from public police and federal case files.